YouTube, what is going on? Let's talk about how to play Zeraora in Pokémon Unite. First thing I am going to do is we will talk about the held items. Apologies, clicked on the wrong one there. The held items for Zeraora that I'm currently using are the Muscle Band, which gives you increased basic attack power, the Float Stone, which increases your movement speed when you're not in combat, and the Scope Lens, which gives you increased basic attack damage on your critical hits. So that's what I'm currently using. Obviously the game's still very new, so I'm sure the held item meta will change. I've also used instead of the Scope Lens, I've also used the Shell Bell just to get power back. HP back. Again, that's kind of whatever you're more comfortable with. Again, since everybody's still pretty new to the game, the held items I think everyone's just kind of figuring out. We'll go ahead and jump into a game, and we will try to get Zeraora, which we hopefully will be able to get. Alright, we have Zeraora. We'll do our battle prep. The biggest thing with Zeraora is you're actually going to be going toward the middle of the map because you're playing the Speedster. Which is equivalent to like a jungler if you've ever played League of Legends, meaning your goal is to get some of the buffs, and like blue buff, red buff, and then help whichever of your two lanes is struggling. So that's really the goal with Zeraora, and we'd like to start with Scratch, which is his ZR ability. So we'll start with that, get right up into it, start farming away, and then we'll decide, which top or bottom, who needs more help, and we will go from there as soon as we load into the game. So hopefully, this Talonflame, who I believe is also a Speedster, doesn't try to do the same thing. Hopefully he just picks a lane, he or she, and we won't have to worry about it. But we'll show you what you should be doing. Even if Talonflame does steal some of our initial starting wild Pokemon we should kill, that'll be okay. So really, again, we're taking Slash to start, which is ZR. We're going to go right here to the middle. ZR, we're going to jump through that. We'll take this out. It does look like Talonflame went to the top, so once we kill this wild Pokemon, here's our first buff that we can get. So we will take this out, and then we will go to the bottom side. Once we get to that bottom side, we will kill the other buff. And then we'll start to look. It looks like bot side, Crustle may need some help, but we'll see. It's kind of in a weird position looking at the mini-map. So a lot of what you've got to do as a Speedster or Jungler is kind of look early game. So you can see out here they definitely need some help. Okay, we got Charizard. Let's go, or Charmander, sorry. Let's go score this, and then we'll try to move topside. Nice, easy, big score for our team. Now we'll start heading toward the top. See if we can't get a gank. I do like this little movement speed here. We'll take this fight. Should easily win this. And we did. Don't over push it. Take that. Easy, easy. We will back up. I'm going to try to get some health. Again, with most characters in this game, you really don't want to over push because it's pretty easy to put yourself in a situation where you just easily get picked off. I'd like to take Volt Switch here because I can get in and out pretty quick. Again, gonna wait for the top lane to come back. In the meantime, we'll just make sure we don't get killed. Do enough damage to help our team. Should be enough. Where is Ninetales? Oh boy. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Hopefully we're not gonna die. Oh boy. Potion. Jump out. Boy, that was close. Don't like doing that. We're going to take both of these. I really do need to try to score, though. I've got back to full health. This Ninetales is kind of a problem. Let's see if I can sneak around. I'm kind of sacrificing my teammate there, which isn't necessarily ideal, but to score 28, probably worth. Not necessarily the best like team move there, but oh, teammate, you hung me out to dry. Dang, my Lucario kind of hung me out there, but I guess I hung out, you know, Talonflame, so. But that's okay. Now that we're back at the start, we're going to go grab the buffs again, and then we'll see where it makes sense to go from there. So on this... Oh, I didn't mean to press that button. Whoops. So on Discharge or Wild Charge, you can really pick either. I am going to take Wild Charge. I like that with Wild Charge you can jump, you know, straight on to like one opponent. So you can see it's pretty tough to for an opponent to hit you like that. Unfortunately, you don't do like AoE damage, which is, you know, kind of a downside to it. But Discharge does more of the AoE, so I think both are good. I don't think really one is better than the other, or at least I haven't found a significant difference. I do know, like, online, a lot of people like to try to, you know, say that Discharge is better, but as you saw, I just crushed that Eldegoss without really taking any damage, so, you know, that's pretty big. So, again, that's kind of what I like to do, but either one I think is a viable option. So, like, look, we just basically took out Ninetales. Not quite, but pretty close. We did a good amount of damage to Ninetales here. And then we'll take Eldegoss out with that. Now we need to go dunk this and then go try to help bot side, I think. This will be a pretty big score for us as a team, so... That's a pretty good one. I will work my way toward the bottom now, because top has a nice lead. We'll go help them out. Heal up with my potion. I guess I didn't say I take the potion. I just have found that that's a pretty useful to take that. Let's see if we can't take out Machamp, which we did. Should be able to get Talonflame as well. We got both of them, so let's go score now. A lot of playing really any character in this game is just making sure you don't over push just because, or take like 2v1s, 3v1s. This game's pretty unforgiving on that front. Versus, I mean, I guess even like a League of Legends is as well, but it seems like this one there's very little chance to win fights if you know, aren't 1v1 or have like a significant health advantage, so just keep that in mind. Obviously it's not, you know, perfect, but you know, it's obviously always something worth thinking about when you're picking a fight. Can I get Talonflame? This was kind of a bad push because I got into the slow zone, if we're being honest. Ah. That was a bit ambitious. Probably shouldn't have taken that, but that's okay. My whole team has gone bot side now. It looks like even the enemy has come this way, so we'll get involved once we're back alive. We need to kind of quick. My whole team's like almost dead. We are back down here. Alright, so that was pretty good defense. I think they did score though, so that's okay. We killed two of them. It's a decent respawn time this late in the game. So worth. get both of those. Nice, Crustle got the double kills, but we got assists, so that's big. I've got 40. Let's see if we can actually get this off. The other team is, it seems like they're not officially surrendering, but they're basically surrendering. Machamp is on top. We're going to back and then go after Machamp. He is over in here. He might have gone towards Zapdos. Nope, here he is. Well, he is going towards Zapdos, actually. And we got him. I'm going to try to hit Charizard, take Charizard out. Alright, we survived that. That was a good team fight, if we're being honest. Team worked well together. Try to get up here and dunk on this one, just finish this one off. It'll be easier to score up here because there won't be a team trying to fight me. This is actually a pretty big win. We definitely dominated this team. So, it's always good. Team played well. I think we filled in where we needed to quite well. Oh, I guess I have some more points. Easy. Easy, easy. That is one thing that's nice about Zeraora, is you can jump out like that with his little ability, and I mean it's agility, you know, Volt Switch, anything that he has like a dash is pretty nice because you can get, you know, out of combat pretty quickly, or you can, you know, teleport back as well. It's kind of a nice way to like keep your enemy guessing on where you're going. I'm just gonna go ahead and back. There's 10 seconds left. Get my health. This game is over. We should have won by a significant margin.
Time's up.
So let's see, 814 to 167. So as you see, we dominated this game. Again, one player is not going to make that big of a difference, but you could see Zeraora as you, like, you know, pick and choose which fights to engage in. You know, I had a 92 rating. I think that's what they would go by. So I am the MVP by, well, actually, Crustle played very, very well. But other than that, you know, 13 kills, 7 more assists. We were involved in a lot. So we did get the MVP. But as you can see with Zeraora, very, very powerful speedster. Start with the buffs, and then look at which lane is struggling. Go assist, and go from there. And yeah, that's pretty much how you play Zeraora. With that, let me know down in the comments what the most points you have scored with Zeraora is. Also, if you all would please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate that. And I hope you all have a ton of fun playing Pokemon Unite with Zeraora.